Welcome back to the Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from TikTok. Women love to give each other advices, especially on how to attract men, which to us men are just so dumbfounded. It's like, just look pretty and be nice. We'll attract to you. Just, there's other things other than just your looks that is used to keep a man. Attracting a man, I feel it's the easiest thing for women, but they still need advices from each other for it. So let's listen to those horrible advices. So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. And let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Sluttiest thing a woman can do.
Sluttiest
Tying
thing?
your hair up. And there's only one specific way to do it. And as always, let me demonstrate. So
Sluttiest thing a woman can do is tying her hair up. Let's listen to it.
you first take out your hair tie from your wrist and you have to bite it with your... You have to bite it while you're like putting your hair up.
I've
Like
seen this a lot.
And then you put your hair up. And while you're doing it, I have a jacket on right now. While you're putting your hair up, your neckline will show.
Oh.
And you know what neckline means.
Sexy neckline, guys.
And just like said in the last video, make eye contact with them while you're tying your hair up. And it can just be at a cafe or like in public, so it doesn't like send any weird signal.
This is what they're telling each other. Oh my gosh.
And going back to the neckline thing, the next thing is putting your hair to like one side. Okay, my hair didn't work. But putting your hair to one side.
Giving advice, but can't even do it properly because she's not wearing the right stuff or whatever. And she's like,
So when you're not like wearing a jacket, your like neckline shows. And just something about that. It's nice. Slutty thing.
something about those necklines, guys. So when you see women just exposing that neckline to you guys, they're trying to seduce you.
How to innocently seduce him. These are some good and effective tips, so I'm gonna need y'all to really pay attention. If you're shy, I got a way to do this, and if you're a little more bold, I got a way for you too. Today is all about your straw. Y'all gonna be like, what that even mean? I'm finna show you right now. Next time you with him and you got a drink, you're at dinner, whatever, get a straw, okay? And for the shy girls, what I need you to do is every time you gotta get a sip, look away.
That's supposed to seduce me?
Him to focus on your lips. Every time you get a drink of that straw and he facing you, he gonna look at your lips, baby.
No,
he
he
gonna stare at
isn't.
your lips. Now for the girls who are a little more bold, I'm gonna need you to make eye contact, and it's gonna look like this. So when he's talking to you, he don't even gotta be talking to you. Just make sure that you can get his attention, like he looking at you, right? And when you got him looking at you, this is what I need you to do. It's the straw sounds for me, but anyway, that's a very innocent way to seduce him. It's gonna work. You're welcome.
All right, guys. When we're out, any girls drinking with straws and like giving us eye contact, they want to jump our bones.
Psychology hack to seduce a man.
Ooh, a psychology
If you want
hack.
to be that sultry, seductive, feminine goddess,
Uh-huh.
here's a psychology trick that is really powerful.
Go on.
Start moving and talking a lot slower. Don't be afraid of taking up space and never rush, because that's how a confident and seductive woman acts and behaves. And no man can resist that. Psychology.
Guys, we can't resist those confident boss babes. They got us. As soon as they show up, we drop to our knees.
Get ready with me while I spill some really dark psychology tricks.
Oh, some more dark psychology tricks. Go
For my
on.
skin, I used this lotion, then Advanced Clinical's retinol cream. And shade
She like
385
advertising?
with the Fenty Beauty concealer. So the trick
Why
to
do they always bring
properly
out makeup?
seduce someone is actually using a trick called the forbidden fruit effect. This is where the person that you're trying to seduce has to have the idea of you that you are unattainable. Meaning that the next time you and this person are talking, I want you to show yourself as someone who is busy, but more importantly, are not interested in them. Psychologists say that the best way to prove this is to jokingly tell them that you and them will never end up together. That you see them.
This is only gonna work on simps. Anybody that has any type of money or any type of status aren't gonna give a fuck.
As a sibling. I know this sounds insane, but now because they believe that you are unattainable, they will work extra hard to change the perception you have of them.
What? Maybe Sims, but men of certain caliber, they don't even have to be high caliber. As soon as you say you're like a sibling, get the fuck out of here then.
The more they try to show you that they're attractive and very much not sibling material, psychologically believe that they have to have some sort of attraction towards you to even try.
Men, if this shit happens to you, just walk away. Just walk away. No need to deal with this. Playing games. Ridiculous.
If you want a man to be attracted to you, there are some really specific psychological things that you can do right now that can actually make a world of difference. As a relationship expert with a doctoral...
It's funny, how much psychology do these women like learn and go through to try to like seduce men? You don't need to go through any of this shit. Just look nice and be nice. That's all.
Degree in psychology. I've literally spent my life studying the art of attraction and human psychology.
Oh, literally spent her life studying art of attraction. Yet I'm sure she's still single.
So I know that these things are true. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take advantage of the lemon meringue pie theory. This is based on the principles of confidence, which is an essential part of attraction. So you're talking to a guy, and could be someone you're dating, and he tells you all about how his mom makes the most amazing lemon meringue pie. He goes on and on about this pie to the point where it's really clear that he just really, really loves it. Some people are going to hear this and try to be all cute and either buy or make this guy a lemon meringue pie. But you're not going to do that. You are going to tell him that you don't.
So you're literally going to do the opposite of what he just suggested to you that would make him happy. Go on.
Cook or bake. And if you do bake or cook, you're going to tell him that you do, but you're not.
Oh, you're literally going to tell me that if you don't bake or cook, you straight up tell me you don't bake and cook? Oh, that's really going to turn me on.
Going to plan to make him anything special, especially not an entire pie. By not molding yourself to fit his
an entire pie. I don't think you can make half a pie. You kind of have to make a whole pie when you make a pie. Just saying.
Criteria, you are immediately establishing yourself as someone who is attractive and confident. If it's
they really think this confidence-ness is really is what is creaming our pants.
Between you and a woman who went to great lengths to get every single ingredient just to make the same pie his mom made, he's going to find you.
No. I would find the woman that's going to make me that pie way more attractive. Way more attractive. Especially if she doesn't bake or cook. And she makes it pretty damn good. That's way more impressive and attractive than a woman saying, oh, well, you know what? I don't bake or cook. And not do anything. This person is just like off her rocker. Psychology's really gotten to her.
More attractive. Next thing you're gonna do, you are with him, and the most attractive woman you've ever seen in your life walks by the two of you. Your guard like immediately goes up. You're like, oh my God, did he look at her? Like, is she more attractive than me? Totally normal. Most women in this situation are immediately gonna try to find a flaw in or discredit this other attractive woman. But you're not gonna do that. You are gonna compliment her. You're gonna be like, oh my God, she looks amazing. I love her body, I love her style, like, mwah, chef's kiss. This instantly disarms him and immediately puts you above her on the attractiveness meter.
Just because you compliment her makes you more attractive than her on the meter? Where are you getting this from? Men's attraction is looks, right? If you're going to say that, if this person is the hottest person I've ever seen, and my girl's with me, and my girl says, oh, she's so hot, I don't all of a sudden think my girl's going to be the hottest person ever because she said that. Like, the thought process of this is so far off from what really happens, it's sad.
So do not be afraid of attractive people. They're literally a chance to make yourself seem more attractive. Finally, guys, this is the kick.
It makes them seem more insecure within themselves, which is attractive. but it does not make them attractive, as in they're more attractive than the other person all of a sudden just because they said that.
You are going to remember that men fall in love in 3 stages: lust, attraction, and attachment. In the attraction phase, he's literally like a cat, just needing to chase something. And you are the catnip.
This is why women are single. They keep on wanting us to keep chasing them in this phase that she's just speaking of, and men get tired of it.
The longer you can keep him in this fun chasing phase where he feels like the cat and you're the catnip, the better your chances are that he'll be attracted to you for the long term. Take the levels of attraction quiz, link in bio.
This one was probably the worst one so far.
I'm going to give you the best kissing tip right now. When you're about to kiss a boy, this is how you seduce him. You look deep into his eyes. You grab him by the waist. And deep into his pocket. You grab that wallet and you run, bitch.
She's truthful. Ooh, let's see this young Asian girl.
Do you want to attract a guy, but you're afraid of looking desperate? I got you. I'm Alexis, and welcome back to Purescape's Daily Advice. What you're going to want to do is, number 1, just be yourself. It's a huge turnoff to guys when girls try to pretend to be someone that they're not, because they can always tell. Number 2, be welcoming. And by this I mean smile a lot. If you don't look approachable, then how are you going to attract anyone? By doing this, you're going to look more pleasant and welcoming. Number 3, feminine energy. We've mentioned this before, but guys love feminine energy. Guys will first judge you based on how you carry yourself through speech and body language. Like this video and follow us for more tips.
The youngest one actually gave the best advices so far. Those 3 tips were actually pretty solid tips to me. How's that chow? Man, the things that they tell each other just makes me laugh. Just like they really think confidence and being a boss and being imposing in spaces is really going to attract men. I don't know why. Like, who taught these women these things, and how? At least men in this space, we've tested out our theories and tested out our, the way we approach people many times, right? And we can see the results of what it is. I don't think women have done this enough to actually record the data correctly and to understand the data correctly, because there's still thirsty men trying to get at them. So they can't tell if they're getting the caliber of men they want doing these particular methods. So please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. It's chow time.